2 points. 2 points between the top two teams. What was once a gap has shrunk. What a performance from Manchester City versus Newcastle at the Etihad. Final score, Manchester City 2, Newcastle 1. A statement performance from Manchester City today. I never saw Haaland defend as much. I never saw Haaland put in a defensive performance. Your striker showing that fight, showing that eagerness to get back and help out in defense. Something is brewing in Manchester. Manchester City, Pep Guardiola, I'm sure he had a serious conversation with his players. He told them, the moment has arrived. The moment has arrived, and I'm sure these players have won, but there are new players also that also want to win the Premier League, that came to Manchester to win the Premier League, like Semenyo, Cherki. I mean, that O'Reilly guy that scored the 2 goals, young lad, quality player. Very much, he's an athlete. Good header, good strike. Guys, but this performance that I saw from Manchester City today, they are ready. They are officially in hunting mode. They are officially in that mode to hunt down and overtake. The indicator is on. You know, when you're in the car and you just look, but it's time. They want to switch, or they want to pass. They want to pass Arsenal. Manchester City wants to pass Arsenal. Guys, let's look at the table. Let's look how things are looking at the table. So tomorrow's game for Arsenal has just become so much more important. Very much important. Arsenal versus Spurs. Arsenal versus Spurs. And I'm telling you, Spurs, they are 16th. Spurs are 16th. They have nothing to lose. Spurs has nothing to lose in that match. And Spurs are going to fight regardless of the injuries that they have. Spurs need those 3 points. So it's not going to be an easy game. It's not going to be an easy game for Arsenal. But this Manchester City performance, this performance that I saw today, and it's even at the London, it's even at the stadium, which Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. It's even at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. That's where this match is taking place. Arsenal are playing away tomorrow at Spurs. And if Arsenal drop points, if Arsenal make a mistake tomorrow, mathematically we all know that if Manchester City wins all their games, remaining games, plus the one that they have, like including the one that they have against Arsenal, Manchester City will be champions. So it's in Manchester City's hands. And what they showed today is that they want this title. Manchester City wants this title, guys. Manchester City are ready to take this title from the grasp, from the hands of Arteta. Show no mercy. Pep Guardiola is not showing any mercy whatsoever for his student protege. Let's look at the stats, guys. It was 55% ball possession. We had the goals in the 27th minute, 14th minute. Newcastle actually equalized, and then O'Reilly, a cross from none other than Erling Haaland. I think Erling Haaland should be the man of the match today. Let's look at this performance. In my opinion, I would have liked, but it's O'Reilly. O'Reilly is maybe, he's the man of the match, I think, But Haaland played his socks off, man. Bernardo Silva. Man City should have scored another goal. Man City should have scored another goal, in my opinion. They had that chance where Aid Nouri went through and he just got the ball under his feet. He didn't know what to do. It's like he was in a place that he doesn't know. He's not familiar with that place. Attacking. But he's an attacking fullback. and it is indecisive in the final third. They could have won like 3-1. And this is a strong Newcastle team. I mean, the only guy that didn't start in the midfield was Joe Linton, but he came on in the 60th minute. Ilanga, I don't know why Newcastle bought Ilanga. Ilanga seems like he's just a liability, man. He's not the top of the range player. He's just at the level. He's not a needle mover. He's not a needle mover. But let's talk more about this Manchester City side. The reinforcement that they even got in Mark Gay, Donnarumma and Semenyo. You can see that these guys, they are there. They are hungry. I saw that Mark Gay isn't that fast. They got and gave him a run for his money. But the fight, the overall fight, Donnarumma saving balls that are going wide, jumping, diving for balls that are going wide. Manchester City, guys, officially hunting mode activated. They activated the hunting mode. And Arsenal, there is no room for error. There is no room for error. And that match between Arsenal and Manchester City in the Carabao Cup final. That is that thing will determine that the psychological effect that final will have, the winner that comes out there. If Manchester City comes out winning there, even maybe losing there, which will give them more motivation to go for this title. And what we've seen today is that Manchester City want to go for this title. I have said it over and over in this match review, in this discussion, this analysis that I have right now. Manchester City are going for this title. Arsenal had ample time. They had a lot. They had gaps. But they bottled those gaps. And now they are facing consequences of their own actions. It was in their hands and they let it go. This is just a reminder to the Arsenal fans. It's not about how you start. It's about how you finish. And clearly Arsenal, it's like they won the league in October, in December already. No. This is crunch time. This is where you win the league. As a Chelsea fan, personally, I don't want Arsenal to win the league because of the fans. The fans that they have talking too much. Too much talking. But guys, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. That's my thoughts. And that's what I'm seeing now. Man City, they are fighting. If your striker is fighting like that, I mean, this is going to be an interesting finish. But City, they are up for this fight. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel. I will see you in the next upload. Cheers. Stay safe and God bless. Peace.